10 best affiliate programs to give you a passive recurring income. Now, after literally looking at hundreds, maybe even thousands of different products, software, services out there, today I'm going to be sharing with you 10. That's right, 10 programs that you can promote that gives you a monthly passive recurring, and that's the keyword over here, which means that you promote it once, and as long as this person continues being a paid member, these companies will continue paying you every single month. And I'm going to be showing you actual numbers, actual case studies, and how you can leverage on these platforms to give you a passive income every single month. Hey, this is Bing Jun here, and today in this video, we're gonna take a look into these 10 different softwares, services, companies that you could be promoting. What if I told you that to generate a true passive income, where these companies would pay you every single month, you gotta make sure, number one, it actually helps people. Number two, it's good and that people don't cancel because they find value in it and they wanna continue paying for it every single month. So today, we are going to dive into some of these different companies, these different software services, and show you actual numbers, and not just show you the numbers, but how you can actually promote them in order to get passive income every single month. Number one that we are going to go into is ClickFunnels, one of my favorites. And over here, I'm going to show you some numbers so you can see that this is not theory. I have a problem with theory. There's a lot of people that teaches theory today, but the problem is they never really do it themselves. So I'm logging into my ClickFunnels affiliate dashboard, and I'm going to show you a couple of numbers. Okay, the first one, as you can see here, it says MRR. Now, what is MRR? MRR stands for monthly recurring revenue, and as you can see here, it is basically active customers and the amount that is multiplied by the amount that they pay every single month. And my cut, my commission every single month from this monthly recurring revenue, from this first example, is $56,000. Now, what does this mean? It means that next month, if I do absolutely nothing, ClickFunnels is still going to pay me that amount because it's recurring. So that means that as long as people continue being a user, I continue getting paid. So ClickFunnels, what is it? It is a software to build sales funnels. Now, the examples that I'm going to be utilizing here today, they're all in the online marketing niche. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be in the online marketing niche. In every single niche, I'm going to be showing you as well how you can source for these different platforms or software or services. So this first one, ClickFunnels, is basically on sales funnels. What are sales funnels? Sales funnels is basically whenever somebody wants to sell anything online, they need to have a sales process. Whether it's physical products, whether it's digital products, whether it's collecting emails, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's coaching, whether it is a done-for-you service, they need a sales process that brings people from the time you don't know who the vendor is to the time they actually buy. So what if you could help someone build a sales process online by giving them great content so that they understand and see the importance of having a sales process? So that's what I did. So you'll notice that a lot of my content, I show people how to build a sales process online. And then at the end of my content, now when I say content, understand this could be a Facebook ad, this could be a blog post, this could be via email, this could be going on Facebook Live, this could be a YouTube video where I would say something along the lines of, by the way, if you like this idea of building a sales process online, in the description box below, you will notice that there's a link for the program that I just talked about. And if you would like to have these different templates that I just showed you here today, then go ahead and click on this link. So can you imagine yourself if you did that, if you added value through content? Again, it could be YouTube, Instagram, it could be email, it could be a Facebook ad, and you educated people and you gave them value, and at the end of it all, they signed up for this software, and this pays 40% every single month. So as long as this person continues being a member and utilize this software, you continue getting paid. Okay, now, again, I'm going to walk you through 10 to give you ideas, to give you clarity and see which one resonates most with you. Let's move on to number 2. So number 2 is called Active Campaign. So what I love about Active Campaign is retention. You might want to write that word down, because so it's no point getting people into some sort of recurring where people just utilize it for 1 month, 2 months, and then they drop out. So ActiveCampaign is an email automation software company, and what they do is they help people with email marketing. So whenever somebody collects email from anyone, this email needs to be stored somewhere. Now there's a lot of different email companies out there. Now ActiveCampaign, the recurring begins at 20%, and as you earn more, they will bump you up to 30%. Now there are a lot of email marketing companies that will begin straight up at 30% a month, but the reason why I like ActiveCampaign is because ActiveCampaign's retention is extremely high, which means the onboarding process is good. And the reason why I like these type of softwares is because there's a huge pain of disconnect. You might want to write that word down as well, pain of disconnect. Pain of disconnect, just think of it as like Facebook, right? If Facebook all of a sudden started charging you $1 a month, and they said, hey, if you don't pay this $1 a month, you lose all of your friends, all of your pictures, all of your posts, all of your updates, everything. Do you think you would pay that $1 a month? Probably, right? I'm guessing. Why? Because there's a big pain of disconnect. Same thing. You'll notice that many of these companies that I'm going to be showing you here today, they've got a huge pain of disconnect, and that's why they're a great software to recommend people. So why is there a huge pain of disconnect? Is because when a person starts collecting emails, because they are getting ROI, they're getting returns on that investment, that makes it no longer an expense, they will want to continue paying for it every single month. Email marketing, that's number 2. ActiveCampaign. Next one. Number 3 is SEMrush. SEMrush is basically a tool for SEO. Now what is SEO? It is basically the process of helping people rank higher on the search engines. Now to rank higher on the search engines, you need different tools to kind of understand your keywords, to understand what is your strategy and how do you optimize your post, your content. SEMrush's affiliate program is called BRush. This is a 40% recurring commission. So if you are in the space that wants to cater and help people rank higher in the search engine, SEMrush is actually a great tool, by the way. So notice that the softwares and the programs and the services that I'm asking you to think about are softwares and services that genuinely helps people, that is an easy sell. You might want to write that word down as well, easy sell. Now what does an easy sell mean? It means that good affiliate marketing is not about persuading somebody from a no to a yes. It is about thinking, who are the people that's out there, the chances are they're saying yes anyway, that they're going to sign up for these different things with minimal persuasion. So if somebody is into content marketing, if they're into SEO, there's a good chance they will see the value in a software like this if you're able to create content for them that is able to bridge that gap. And by the way, if you like videos like this one, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to like this post because it does help with the algorithm, and be sure to subscribe to this channel. So that's number 3, right? SEMrush, which is basically an SEO tool. Next one, number 4 is basically Improvely. Now what Improvely is, you'll see that it says here you earn 50% on first payment and then 10% recurring revenue. Okay, now what is Improvely? So Improvely is basically on analytics. Okay, so for people who want to improve their pages and do tests, increase their conversions, Improvely is a tool that helps them do that. And again, it's 50% and then plus 10% per month. So this is a good combination of a bigger payment upfront and then 10% per month. That's number 4. Number 5 is the giants of e-commerce called Shopify. So right now, Shopify is not recurring. The reason why Shopify is in this list is because Shopify, which is e-commerce, so anyone who wants to set up an e-commerce store, getting them on Shopify is an easy sell. Every single time when somebody's saying, what is a great platform that is user-friendly, that doesn't require a person to be a programmer or a coder or a tech person to set up a store, when I send them over to Shopify, and Shopify takes care of them. But let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is TubeBuddy. Now TubeBuddy is on YouTube, as you can see, as the name suggests, and what it does is it helps people with the optimization of YouTube videos. Whether it is on a certain title, the tagging, the research. The reason why I like this is, first of all, compared to all these other platforms that we talked about here, like ClickFunnels and ActiveCampaign, SEMrush and Shopify, the competition on this is extremely low or relatively lower compared to all those other, and the reason is because it's very niche compared to like e-commerce, which is such a broad topic, and this is a 50% recurring. If you want to help people who are thinking about how do I optimize my videos or rank my videos on YouTube, how do I tag them, how do I get more visibility in my YouTube videos, TubeBuddy is in fact another software that I use, that my team uses all the time. And that brings us to number 7. Number 7 is AnswerBase, which is a Q&A software tool. Helps people engage their audiences more effectively, answering their questions. And basically what AnswerBase is, so it's 50% upfront and then 15% recurring. But again, this is kind of a hybrid of both worlds, big payment upfront and then recurring. If somebody is thinking about like, oh, if I have an e-commerce platform and people are constantly asking the same questions over and over again about my products, that person will probably want a software like AnswerBase to help answer their frequently asked questions, to help significantly reduce their support tickets. AnswerBase would be a great fit for them. And that brings us to number 8. Number 8 is this one right here called Longtail Pro. Now what Longtail Pro is, it's also in the realm of SEO. And basically what this does is it helps people with their keyword research. And over here, this is also a 30% recurring. Start thinking about like, what is affiliate marketing? It's about thinking about who are these people. This is the end goal, right? The end goal is them signing up for this software under you and being a customer for life. So in order for them to have that call to action, is think of it as the analogy of if you taught them how to fish, you would be selling them the fishing rod. All these items in here, these are all of it's the fishing rod. But there is no desire to have a fishing rod if they don't know how to fish. There's no desire for building a sales funnel online if there's no desire in the first place. So because the person doesn't wake up in the morning thinking, how do I build a sales funnel online? Because there's no desire. But what if you created content where you show people the benefit of getting leads online and automating and converting these leads into sales through a sales process, and how it's applied to real estate agents, insurance agents, network marketers. Now that's a whole different topic for another day. And if you'd like me to cover that, to show you how to position these type of products and the messaging behind it and the setup, let me know in the comments below. But that's how you start thinking and developing this muscle to promote any of these type of products. Number 9 is Instato. Now, there's a lot of programs like Instato, but I put this in here because I wanted a good mix to show you guys how you can be promoted. So what is this? This is more towards social media automation. Now, this helps people with their scheduling of their posts. Now, there's a lot of these type of softwares. I put Instato in here is because it's kind of a good mix for everything else. This is one of the softwares that is recurring, but is in the realm of like social media, particularly Instagram. The commission that they pay out is 25%. So think about like if it's about Instagram scheduling, you can see here, what is the Instato affiliate program? They give you a portion when people sign up, and how it all works is just like any social media scheduler. Whenever a person wants to schedule their Instagram post, plan out in advance, they need a software to do so, right? So again, what if you could help people get that specific result by creating a content that leads people to that end result? And finally, that brings us to number 10. And number 10 is a huge platform for online learning called Teachable, and they pay out a 30% commission. So how Teachable works is they will send you a check every single month, and you can earn monthly income by, again, all these affiliate programs, they're all free, and you can see that it pays you a 30% commission whenever a person signs up for a course, and as long as they continue being a member, you get paid every single month. Now, are there more softwares and companies like this? Yes, but I always think about the criteria. What is the criteria? Does it genuinely help people? Is it a great product? Is it an easy sell? Is it easy to get somebody to sign up for these with minimal persuasion? If you know that that is the end result, ask yourself, then how do I create that desire? Through educating my audience by content creation. It could be information, entertainment, or the merger of these two things and create that content, whether it's through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email, to send people here. Hey, let me know in the comments below what your biggest takeaway is if you enjoyed a video like this one, and what other type of videos would you like to see from me to help you get the result that you want. And if you found this video useful, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for future videos just like this.